You can't leave 2026 with the same energy that you survived 2025. If you want to change, you need to become the main character of your life. Today's video is about taking your power back, or your personality back. It's understand that you have your own choice, you have your own decisions, and you can bring it back for 2026 and start the year with the mindset that you can become whoever you want. Being the main character of your life is not about being perfect or be aesthetic or have everything figured out. It's about you have intention in your life, you have a purpose, you have ambition. And I'm not talking ambition in a way that is in a bad way. You know, ambition most of the time can be very good, can be something that give us a big push to be who we are and do whatever we want. How many times in 2025 you needed to shrink yourself to fit somewhere? The version that we want for 2026 is a version that doesn't need to shrink yourself to fit anywhere. Probably this year you put others first more than yourself. And you need to understand, to be the main character and not the side character, you need to put yourself first. Probably this year you put yourself lots of times as a side character and put other people's first. Probably you put your fears to choose for yourself, or even you live it this year reacting more than creating. Our identity is shaped by our behaviors. So if you act small, your brain's gonna start to believe that you are small. But you're not small, you just stopped choosing yourself. So if I would tell you only one thing for 2026, I would say choose yourself loudly. To be the main character of your life in 2026, you need to start to build environments that help and support you to grow. You need to create new habits. Your new habits in the morning, new habits in the evening. Maybe sleep a little bit more early and I wake up a little bit more early, and be a little bit more organized, have a routine, have a evening routine before go to bed. Take a time to take care of yourself. Make decisions. You need to start to make decisions. You need to start to say no when it's necessary. Choose very well your relationships. You need to choose well who's gonna be around you. You need to choose people that's gonna help you to put you up and grow with you. Not people that's gonna shrink you and it's gonna put you down and make you overthinking or being anxious. Sometimes you need to choose discomfort that leads you in the future for a transformation. I want you to ask yourself now, does my life reflect who I want to be? Everything that I'm doing now in my life is at least 1% close to what I want to be or who I want to be. Every transformation has a part that is a little bit weird. It's like the middles, you know? You're not like in the beginning, but you're also not where you wanna be. And in this middle, you're gonna think about give up. You're gonna think about don't care about anything else, but that's the part of the process. So we need to understand and don't stop to believe in the middle of the transformation. It's very hard to be the main character when we are drained, overwhelmed, anxious. So try, if you want to start to be the main character in 2026, you need to understand that you need to try to overthink less. You need to get more out of anxiety and try to focus on you, but in a way that you need to focus on your spirituality and your peace, interior peace, you know? You need to understand that you cannot be draining if you wanted to be the main character of your life. And you need to understand your energy is very precious, and you need to choose very well with who and what you're gonna spend in 2026, your energy. So 2026 is coming, New Year is coming, and you need to understand that it's not 2026 that's gonna change your life. It's you. You're gonna change. You need to stop watching your life from the outside as a side character and start to participate with all your heart. I want you to tell me in the comments what is the first thing that you're gonna do in 2026 to make yourself the main character of your life. Thank you very much for watching. See you next Monday. Um beijo.